Welcome back to Sangeeta's kitchen. Today we'll make kale chane ke kebab. Again, a very easy and very tasty recipe. Kala chanas we have at home. We'll make kebab out of it. And what do you do is, I'll suggest whenever you are making kala chana curry, boil a little extra and take one bowl out of it and drain it. Okay, as you see. And what else we need is little bit of grated paneer is here, little bit of onion, green chilies, ginger, garlic, coriander, and in this, for binding we use breadcrumbs. I make my own fresh breadcrumbs and I keep them in the freezer in the Ziploc bags. So I make it like this, and you can also do that. This was a wholemeal bread with some seeds over it, so you can see flex seeds and sesame seeds also. So it's very healthy. Making your own breadcrumbs is very easy. Okay, so let's start mixing our ingredients. First we'll take kala chanas. You can put it in the blender also and blend it, but it sticks to the blender and it's very difficult to take it out. So see, I'm leaving the water, I'm not taking the water. If it comes, it's okay, because anyways we'll be cooking it, so we'll have to cook a little bit more time. Okay, so mash it. And if it is difficult to mash it like this, I have one more idea. You can use this mortar and pestle, which I have. You can use this. It will come out. It will be easier to grind it very fast. See, I have to just smash it. Yeah, see, it is happening so fast and quickly. I'll put the rest of chanas also into it. And while I am doing this, and into the pan I will put oil, roughly 2 spoons, 2 to 3 spoons, not too much is needed because it will make it oily. See, I already have this mixed chanas over here and already kept it over here. So to this chana, this is a mixed. What I had done is, I'll show you first. On the fire I have put oil for heating. So I will put cumin seeds first. This mixture is already mixed with the rest of the things, so I'll do rest of the procedure later. First I'll show you this. Heat up the oil, put cumin seeds. Make sure that oil is hot enough. Yeah, it is hot. So cumin seeds are coming, and I will add, it's always advised to add garlic first. I put garlic on one side. In the same pan, you can cook things separately also. Just keep adding little oil. Ginger on one side. Now to this, I will add onion. Till the onion are cooking, I am mashing the rest of the chanas. Yeah, my chana is also ready. See, my chana is also ready. Now I will add some green chilies. Green chilies you should add as per your taste. If children are going to eat, you can avoid putting green chilies. Cook it for just 2 minutes so that the flavor of the green chilies comes nicely. Now to this I will add my chanas. Here if you feel that it's not fully done, you can use the masher. At here it will work well. To mash it a little more. Now we will add this. I have this cumin, coriander and red chili whole mixture. I make it roasted and I make a powder out of it. And I like using it because it smells very good and it's really nice. And you can add little bit of chaat masala. It's a ready-made chaat masala because chaat masala has salt already in it. So use less salt. Keeping that in mind that chaat masala already has oil in it. Mix the whole thing nicely. See, it is very dry. There is no water in it. Now to this I will add coriander. Coriander, you can use the whole thing. Greens are good for our health and children generally don't like eating greens. These kind of kebabs and all, they'll eat everything. Whatever you want to add to these kebabs, you can add. You can add grated carrot also, very fine grated carrot also you can add to these kebabs. But they'll not come to know and they'll get the whole nutrition out of it. So it is done. See, it is totally dry and it is done. The only thing is I can see some whole grams or chanas even now. So I'll mash it with the masher. Yeah. See, it's totally dry. I'm putting off the gas and I will leave it here to cool down. And we will work with the mixture I already have. Yeah. Yes. Now what we have to do is we have a ready cool mixture over here. Okay. So to this mixture we will add paneer, grated paneer. And meanwhile, put a pan on the fire. When you are mixing, keep the pan ready. Advisable is that after making these kebabs, keep them in the fridge for some time so it becomes nice. But I wanted to show you the whole process, so I don't have anything ready today. Till this is getting heated on one side, we'll make our kebabs. We'll mix it nicely. We can use hands also. My hands are washed, so I'll use hands to mix it. And just take it in hand and make like this. See, I'm keeping it flat so that it will be crispy. I'm not making it thick one, I'm making flat ones. You can make smaller also in size, it's all your wish. If you want to make big ones, make big ones. You can make big as the size of the burger, and again you can make a burger out of it. You can make long seekh kebab style also, like this. See, like this also you can make. So it will be easier to put it in a roll eat. You can have it for tea, snacks, you can have it for breakfast. We get footlong bread. You can make Subway kind of sandwich with this. I'll show you roll after this once these are ready. Or you can see my other videos. You can see my video kidney bean galati kebab. That is basically rajma kebab. In that I have shown how to make a roll out of a parantha. And you can see another video which mixed veg cutlet. In that I have shown how to make a grill sandwich or roll and grill it. And to make thin chapatis and chapatis for rolls at home, watch my video Dohri Chapati. In that I have shown how you can make small thin chapatis and use it, and it is as thin as Rumali roti and very easy to make. Okay, all this is ready and my pan, see, oil is hot, it is ready. So I'll see, you can hear the sound. I'll just lower the heat, and once the pan is hot, we should always lower the heat and then cook it on less heat. Pan needs little bit more of oil. So, and pan is very hot, so I can add the oil from side. Yeah. See, because we are making them fresh, that's why it is leaving a little bit of chana and all, or bread you can say. If you keep it in fridge for a while and then cook it, then it will not come out. Yes, see, you can see over here the kebabs are already done, and you can see paneer also showing out. And these are breaking because we didn't give it enough time to keep it in the freezer for 15 minutes. It helps in binding everything together. Anyways, these are ready to serve. I have kept a tray ready over here with some salad and green chutney, mint chutney. It tastes really good. Serve it, very easy, doesn't require many ingredients. If you don't have paneer, it's all right. Not if you don't have paneer, you can use extra bread, and for breadcrumbs, like you use 2-3 fresh bread slices, break them and make your own fresh breadcrumbs. Okay, and if you want, you can make a roll out of it. As I said earlier, I will show you. I have one chapati ready over here. You can watch my video Dohri Chapati. This is a Dohri Chapati. I have kept it ready already. See, because it's been some time when I made it, kept it on side. See, it opens up like this and comes off. If you want, you can stuff everything inside and make a roll straight out of this, or you open it up and you get 2 pieces of chapati, because it has become a little bit of cold. Yeah, even then it should come out. Maybe the oil was little less. Yeah, like this. So what we'll do is now we'll make a roll. And I'll keep this on side, and I have some salad over here. I can show you how to pack it, but it's okay for the next time. Okay, now we have green chutney here. You can apply a little bit of green chutney on one side. If your children like ketchup, you apply ketchup. First on green chutney, place the kebab. Okay, I'm leaving a little bit on both sides so that I can pack it. Okay, and whatever salad you like, you can put cucumber, onion, you can basically, in this thin salad like this will be better. So I'll use this salad made of carrot, lettuce and radish, and some tomato slices are also there. It's a thin salad, and over this I will put some chaat masala. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll put chaat masala over this, just a little bit. It's optional totally, and you can put my favorite Goodies chipotle sauce. You can use whichever brand, whichever sauce you like. If you want more spicy, you can use Nando's peri peri sauce. It's all your wish. Okay, don't make it too much saucy if you're packing for school. If you're eating at home right away, it's good. Okay, it has become quite loaded, so what I'll do is in next video I'll show you how to pack it. Here I'll make a roll like this only because I have overloaded it. So otherwise let me try. We fold it like this. Yeah, it is coming. Fold it like this from one side and then just wrap it. So you have a wrap over here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, take a plate. You want to grill your wrap, you can grill, but with salads generally we don't grill. You can just heat it up again on the pan. Okay, see, it looks nice. If you want, you can cut it into 2 pieces, but the wrap is small, so it's not needed to basically cut it. Garnish it. With some onion, cucumber, lemon, your choice, whatever you like. And to make kids more happy, you can give them some fries, homemade fries on the side. I have already made it ready. You can give them some homemade fries on the side to just give them a full meal and lots of happiness. I know children like fries, and just add a dash of tomato ketchup here. Be creative and be happy.